Hey guys, it's Sydney at TRG. Today I'm giving you my full review of iFIT. iFIT is a popular training platform found on fitness equipment from Nordic Track and Proform. I'm going to go over what comes with the membership and give you a walkthrough of the library of classes. So let's jump in. All right, so what is iFIT? iFIT is a training platform found on fitness equipment from Nordic Track, Proform, FreeMotion, and Matrix. It's software that's integrated on equipment from these brands. There's also an iFIT app that you can use on your phone and smart TV. As far as compatible equipment, you can take workouts on treadmills, exercise bikes, rowers, and ellipticals. There are also mat classes like yoga and strength training, and even mindfulness classes and guided meditations. Every class is led by an instructor who guides you through the workout. The workouts are filmed in professional indoor studio settings and locations all over the world. The indoor classes are modeled after in-person studio classes, so the camera points at the instructor, and sometimes there's participants who are taking the class in person in the background. The outdoor classes are what our team prefers and where iFIT really shines. There are workouts filmed on literally every continent, so you can hike up a mountain in Ecuador, run on a beach in Hawaii, ride through areas of Japan, and row on a lake in Switzerland. There's also prenatal workouts for those who are pregnant, like me. The camera follows the instructor as they take you through trails and cities while often giving you some fun facts about the location, as well as motivation as you follow along. And the indoor and outdoor classes are available in every discipline, and I've taken all kinds of classes on iFIT, even haunted ghost tours and snowshoeing. I took the snowshoeing class on an elliptical. I didn't actually strap snowshoes on for it, but really the whole variety that iFIT has to offer is impressive, and it's a great way to keep you entertained while you're on a treadmill or other piece of cardio equipment. There are over 17,000 workouts and counting, and they're available on demand to take whenever you want. And there are over 180 trainers on iFIT. iFIT has a regular lineup of instructors like John Peel, Stacey Clark, and Tommy Rivs, but there are also workouts led by professional athletes like Michael Phelps and Alex Morgan. There are definitely plenty of instructors and workouts for you to choose from, so you can definitely find something that works for you. And I also really like that each class offers closed captioning. Another cool aspect about iFIT is that most of the workouts are split into different series and challenges. So a series features usually the same instructor or couple of instructors. It's in the same location through multiple classes. All the classes in the series have the same goal and theme, so you can take them in order. And the challenges have a similar structure with even more of a focus to progress over time or over the course of the challenge. And challenges are a bit more goal-oriented than the series. And with the series and challenges with iFIT, you can even take workouts that are filmed at real-life events like the Boston Marathon. So iFIT, like for the Boston Marathon, splits it into different parts, so you can take part of the race or the entire race. And if you don't want to follow along with a trainer, you can create your own workouts with the Google Map feature. This is where a Google map of the world pops up and you can draw your own routes to explore on your own. And then when you take the workout, Google Images pop up as you move through the location. I do kind of wish that this feature was a video like Journey's Explore the World workouts, where a camera just moves through the location, but if these were videos, you wouldn't be able to pick specific locations like you can currently with the Google Map feature. And the music is really the main area where I would like to see some improvement from iFIT. So currently the music plays in the background of each workout, kind of like a radio. There are different stations like pop, rock, country, and hip hop. Each of these stations play a preset playlist of songs that fit into each genre. And I will say, the music does seem to be updated fairly regularly, but it can feel a little stale at times. And I think it would be nice to see the music integrated into the indoor filmed workouts especially. So instead of playing in the background, we'd hear it with the instructor like if you were to take an in-person workout class, this helps to add to the overall energy, and music is a really great way to influence your pace and your intensity while you're working out. And if you're like me, music can sometimes make or break your workout. Now, in order to get access to all of iFIT's features, you have to use iFIT on a piece of enabled equipment. If you use iFIT on a treadmill from Nordic Track, for instance, you can then use the Google Map feature and also auto adjust an active pulse. So active pulse is where the machine will automatically adjust throughout the iFIT workout. So if you're on a treadmill, it will adjust the speed and incline settings. This means you can train hands-free, which is pretty cool. You can also bypass it and adjust the treadmill at any time. But iFIT takes into account how you do during previous workouts, so then it will adjust the treadmill to where it thinks is best for you based on your workout history. And active pulse is another feature that adjusts the machine to keep you within a certain heart rate zone. It's available with a heart rate armband that's sold separately from iFIT enabled machines. And you have access to all of iFIT's workouts in the iFIT app. This is helpful if you're traveling or if you're away from your machine, or if you just want to take guided workouts on another brand of fitness equipment. And iFIT is comparable in price to other fitness platforms, and it requires a subscription to get full access of the library of classes and features. It's $39 per month, at least the time of filming this, for a family plan. You can purchase a 1 year, 2 year, or 3 year plan up front, which does help cut down on that monthly price. And iFIT comes free for the first month on equipment from Proform and Nordic Track. iFIT isn't required to be used on these machines, I just want to make that clear. There are free onboard workouts available, but I will say that using iFIT on equipment where it's enabled definitely makes for a more interactive workout experience. All right, now I'm just going to give you a little walkthrough of the library. I'm also going to pull up a class just so you can see everything that iFIT has to offer. So this is the home page. It shows your previous workout history, milestones. It'll also, if you started like a workout series or a challenge, that'll usually come up here. And it'll show the featured workouts, the latest workouts from iFIT, workouts that are suggested for you to take next. So all these are different recommendations. So what's cool is you can go in to this calendar here and you can see the previous workouts that you've taken. You can also schedule, like I scheduled this workout for tomorrow, so you can schedule workouts ahead of time to take. The create button is where you go into the Google Map feature that I was talking about earlier. So it just pulls up just a default location. You can also type up here where you want to go. So now we're in Paris, and this is just where you go in and you can click one point and then another, and it'll fill in a route for you, and then you can save it and take that workout. And the browse button is where you can then search for specific classes. So there's a search bar up here where you can type in different things, maybe search for a specific trainer or location. And then there's also these filters, so you can filter through to see all the different instructors, the different workout types available to take. You can choose your intensity level, target area, the continent, because they're filmed on every continent, the duration. So sometimes the library can feel kind of a little bit harder. You can sometimes have to scroll through to find a specific workout, but having the filters and the search bar really helps to be able to navigate iFIT and be able to find workouts that you want to take fairly quickly. So I'm going to go back to the home page and pull up so once you pick, you can kind of get an overview. You can also see what other members have said. And as soon as you start a workout, the treadmill, if you're using it on a treadmill, the treadmill's belt will start moving. You get a preset little built-in warm-up. And at the end, there's also a built-in cool down, but you can end it at any time. And then when you're taking a workout, you'll see your metrics up here. So you have like your time elapsed, your speed, your incline. There's also extra adjustments on the side, but you can go in and you can hide those. You can also hide all your metrics if you just want to see everything full screen. And then I have the captions on. I just really like that feature. It's really helpful. You can also pause the workout at any time on like Proform and Nordic Track's equipment. It'll give you a 10-minute countdown. So in case you have to run and grab your phone, answer the door or something, you can pause your workout and be able to jump back into it. But you can't skip forward into a workout. So you can't rewind or fast forward. There's also different screens that you can see. So if I had the compatible heart rate armband, I could then see my heart rate up here. You can also see different stats. And there's different screens here. And then with the music, you can go into audio and music settings. So there's a little volume mixer where you can adjust the master volume, which will adjust whatever volume you have the trainer and music at. It'll just increase both of those volumes, or you can adjust the trainer volume to hear more or less of the trainer and more or less of the music. And then going into the music is where you'll see all these different radio stations, or like radio stations to choose from that I was talking about earlier. So if you want to change a song, you can just go in and click on a different station and it'll pop up a different song for you. And it'll show the song over here. And then there's that smart adjust or auto adjust feature where you can follow along with the trainer, or you can click follow trainer here and it'll automatically adjust the treadmill or whatever fitness equipment that you're on. But really overall, like I said, I really like the outdoor classes the most. There's a lot of new fun series up, like this Bigfoot series currently is really fun. I've taken a few of the classes. And you just get a view of the instructor, and then it'll also just give different camera shots, give kind of exterior shots of the location so you can see everything. But this is just to give you a little idea of what you can expect with a iFIT membership on a piece of iFIT enabled equipment. Thanks for watching our review of iFIT. Things we really like about iFIT is its variety. There are thousands of workouts that are filmed indoors and outdoors all around the world in a variety of disciplines and on different types of machines like treadmills, ellipticals, rowers, and exercise bikes. There are over 180 instructors who lead the workouts and provide motivation and guidance. And iFIT is available to use in an app on your device or enabled on equipment from brands like Nordic Track and Proform. And when you use iFIT on enabled fitness equipment, the treadmill, for example, will automatically adjust to match the format of the class. And several of the workouts are split into series and challenges that you can take over a period of time to progress your fitness. And you can even take real-life events like the Boston Marathon. And closed captioning is available in every workout. Some things to keep in mind is that the music plays in the background. You can mute it, but we would like to see music incorporated into some of the indoor workouts in the future. Also, the library can be a little bit harder to navigate, but it does have a search bar and filters that help you find a specific workout. And another thing to keep in mind is that iFIT does require a subscription to use. To learn more about iFIT, head over to treadmillreviewguru.com. I have a full written review with even more details there. And you can check the link in the description to see more details about iFIT subscription and the current pricing information. And while you're at it, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We review all kinds of fitness equipment, including the tech features and training content, so you know exactly what to expect. And we have a lot of great videos coming your way. I'm Sydney at TRG. I'll see you next time.